Hello. Good morning, dear students. How are you all? This video lesson module number 7 on carbon and its compounds brought to you by Vignan Group of Institutions, Hyderabad. I, myself, Venkat Reddy Peram, teaching faculty. Dear students, in the previous module, we have learnt about nomenclature of alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, cycloalkanes and aromatic compounds. Okay? And today, let us learn more information about nomenclature of the remaining families. What are they? Haloalkanes, alcohols, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. So, without delay, let me start the today's session. Okay, what is that? What is the session meant for today? Nomenclature of, yes, nomenclature of carbon compounds, nomenclature of carbon compounds. So, the remaining families, let us discuss. In the remaining families, the very first family is haloalkanes. Haloalkanes. So, first of all, we will see the nomenclature of haloalkanes. Okay? Halo indicates halogen. Especially fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So, this is about halogen. And what is the general formula of haloalkanes? CnH2n plus 1 single bond X. In fact, what are haloalkanes? The derivatives of alkanes in which an atom of hydrogen is being replaced by a halogen group, and it is denoted by the symbol X. X means halogen. So one of the hydrogen is replaced by X. Now coming to N values. Tell me, this is the general formula, my dear. N values starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay? And in the case of haloalkanes, what is the prefix? Yes, chloro. For Cl, what is the prefix? Chloro. Chloro is the prefix for Cl. Bromo is the prefix for bromo, Br. And F, fluoro. Fluoro is the prefix for F. And iodo is the prefix for iodine group. So this is about corresponding prefixes. Okay? And now coming to general formula and prefix. And what about suffix? Here. What about the suffix of haloalkanes? Anyhow, alkanes end with a suffix of ane. Okay? In the case of this haloalkanes, name is the combination of prefix plus root word and suffix. So, the name of haloalkane is the combination of prefix, root word and suffix. Okay? And now, let us derive different family members. If n is equal to 1, substitute, then C1, H3, single bond X. For suppose X is replaced by either of the elements like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Now first let me take chlorine. X is replaced by chlorine. Then what is the name of this compound? This is called first prefix, no? What is the prefix of chloro? What is the prefix of Cl? Chloro. Chloro plus, since one carbon is there, what is the root word? Meth. Chlorometh plus suffix is an. And finally called chloromethane. Chloromethane. And now tell me how to draw the structure for chloromethane. In chloromethane, one carbon is present as it is the central carbon atom. Central atom is carbon, where 4 valencies. One valency with hydrogen, second valency with hydrogen, third valence electron also with hydrogen, and fourth electron is with chlorine. So this is about the structural formula of chloromethane. Okay, and after EDS, electron dot structure. Okay, and carbon dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, dot cross chlorine. Okay, and number of bonds. So total number of bonds 4. So total number of bonds are 4. So in this way, I derived first member of haloalkanes. What is that? Chloromethane. Now if you try, n is equal to, for suppose say 2 or 3, then just substitute C2, H5, single bond. For suppose this Cl is replaceable now, anyone you can take, bromo, Br, for suppose. And how to name this compound? Since Br is there, what is the prefix? Bromo plus 2 carbons are there, it plus N is the suffix. And finally, you will get the name bromoethane. Bromoethane. And how to draw the structural formula? Since this bromoethane consisting of 2 carbons, see 2 carbons, carbon to carbon single covalent bond, and remaining valencies are however meant for hydrogen atoms, like this hydrogens. So overall 5 hydrogens are there, and last valence is meant for bromine. And how to draw the electron dot structure? EDS, chlorine, carbon carbon, single bond, no? Just one pair of electrons, one dot, one cross, and here also dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, and dot cross hydrogen, and finally dot cross bromine, Br. And number of bonds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total number of bonds is 7. Okay, na? So this is about haloalkanes. First 2 members I derived. Like that, you try to work out on remaining members. Okay. So chloromethane, for suppose chloroethane, chloropropane, chlorobutane, chloropentane, and like this chlorohexane, chloroheptane, octane, nonane, decane. These are possible different varieties you will get. Okay. So for single halogen atom, you will get 10 members. On the basis of fluorine, you will get 10 members. On the basis of, if you attach chlorine means you will get 10 members. If you attach bromine group, you will get 10 members. And if you attach even iodine also, you will get 10 members. So this is about haloalkanes. My dear students, work out remaining members seriously. Now, let us move on to next family. What is that? Alcohols. Yes, alcohols. Alcohols. Now, what are alcohols? First of all, tell me the definition. What are alcohols? These are the derivatives of alkanes in which an atom of hydrogen is being replaced by an alcoholic functional group. What is that functional group? An alcoholic functional group. And those compounds are called alcohols. Now, what is the general formula? GF, general formula for alcohols. CN H2N plus 1 single bond OH. where n can take the value starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So this is the general formula. And according to IUPAC system, alcohols are end with a suffix of OL. Alcohol. Ol is the suffix for alcohol. And what about the functional group? Functional group, single bond OH. Single bond OH is called alcoholic functional group. Once again, my dear students, what is alcoholic functional group? Single bond OH. Now let me derive the numbers. Here, how to get the name? Here in this case, name is the combination of root word plus suffix. Root word plus suffix. Okay. And now let me derive the first member. If n is equal to 1, substitute C1 H3 single bond OH. What is the name? Since one carbon is there, we thought that this is the derivative of methane. Methane. But the last E is replaced by suffix of alcohol. What is that? Ol. So, we thought that this is the derivative of methane, where last E is replaced by the suffix of ol and combinedly called methanol. What is the name? Methanol. Yes, methanol. And now coming to SF, structural formula. In this structure, since one carbon is present like this and remaining 3 hydrogens, yes, and one valence is meant for this alcoholic functional group and remaining valences are meant for hydrogen atoms. So this is the structural formula of methanol. And how to draw the electron dot structure? EDS, electron dot structure. Okay. Now carbon, single bond means you know, dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, and this side dot cross hydrogen with OH. For suppose if you want to split this OH, you can write O single bond H again. But of course there is no need. OH combinedly called as functional group. And now calculate the number of bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many bonds are there? 4 bonds. In this case, how many bonds are there? 4 bonds. So this is about first member of alcohol. What is that? What is that, my dear students? Methanol. So methanol is the first member of alcohol. Like that you try. Let me try second one. N is equal to 2. C2 H5 single bond OH. What is the name? How to derive the name? Since 2 carbons are there, we thought that this is the derivative of ethane. Ethane. But the last E is replaced by the suffix of alcohol, ol, and combinedly called ethanol. What is the name? Ethanol. Coming to the structural formula, SF. Since ethanol consisting of 2 carbons, these 2 carbons are denoted like this, where 2 carbons are linked by single covalent bond. And in the case of first carbon, tetravalence is satisfied with 3 hydrogen atoms. On second carbon, there are 2 hydrogens and 1 single bond with the OH group. And how to draw the electron dot structure for ethanol? Very simple. Carbon to carbon dot cross, since single bond is present, and remaining 3 valencies are meant for 3 hydrogen atoms. Dot cross hydrogen atoms like this. And on the second carbon also dot cross hydrogen, and finally dot cross OH. And finally we will get ethanol. So these are the starting first 2 members of alcohol family. What are they, my dear students? Methanol and ethanol. Okay na? And propanol, 3rd member. 4th member butanol. 5th member pentanol, hexanol, heptanol, octanol, nonanol, decanol. You you try seriously, if you work out all these things seriously, then you will get all the 10 members. So that is your duty. I will assign some work for you based on these two families like this. So try to work out almost 10 members of every family in this way. Okay, so haloalkanes and alcohols now finished. Okay, now my dear students, hope everyone would understood these two families. Yes, so alcohol starting member is methanol, second member is ethanol. Propanol, butanol, pentanol, hexanol, you try to work out in the same manner, even for haloalkanes also. Now let us move on to the next family. Okay, what is the next family after alcohols? The very next family is, tell me, the very next family is aldehydes. Aldehydes. What is that? Aldehydes. Yes. Now I am going to derive different members of aldehydes. So Al, De, Hy, Des. Aldehydes. What are aldehydes? The derivatives of alkanes in which an atom of hydrogen is being replaced by an aldehydic functional group. An aldehydic functional group are called aldehydes. So this is called aldehydic functional group, single bond CHO. How to write this single bond CHO? You can write this single bond CHO as single bond C, double bond O, single bond H. Yes, so this is about aldehyde functional group. Now coming to general formula. General formula. Tell me. CN H2N plus 1 single bond CHO. This is the general formula of aldehydes, where N is equal to starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And according to IUPAC system, aldehydes end with a suffix of Al. All. See, aldehyde Al, and general formula is this one. N starts from 0. Now I will explain why N value started from 0 in this case. Now coming to name. Here name is the combination of both root word plus suffix. Yes, name is the combination of both root word plus suffix. Now let me derive the first member. Are you ready, my dear students? If N is equal to 1, then, if N is equal to 0, starting member is 0 only, na? Starting N value, substitute in this general formula, C0, H2 into 0, 0 plus 1, H1, single bond CHO. C0 value 1. So 1 means no need to write, no? C0 means 1. So 1 into H1, H1 only, na? So first one is HCHO. What is the name? Since one carbon is there, what is the corresponding root word? Meth. We thought that this is the derivative of methane. What is the corresponding alkane, my dear students? Methane. But the last E is replaced by the suffix of alcohol. Suffix of aldehyde. What is that? All. So combinedly called methane plus all. Methanol. What is the name? Methanol. So first member of aldehyde family is methanol. And now coming to the structural formula. Since it consisting of one carbon, yes, the carbon is shown like this, and remaining valence is single bond H, okay, double bond O, single bond H. So here actually two hydrogens are there, which will take single bond, or the remaining bond is double bond, because oxygen always bonded with carbon in the form of double bond, so as to satisfy tetravalency of carbon. After bond formation, this oxygen left with two lone pair of electrons like this. And what is the electron dot structure? Now, carbon as usual, since double bond is there between carbon and hydrogen, carbon and oxygen, so two dots, two crosses with O, dot cross with hydrogen, dot cross with hydrogen. So this is about lone pair of electrons. So this is about methanol. So first member of aldehyde family is methanol. Why we are substituting here n is equal to 0? Because if you substitute n is equal to 0, then you will get to starting member. Starting member. Okay na? And what is the starting member? Methanol. For suppose if you substitute n is equal to 1, you will get second member. Because functional group itself covered one carbon atom. Now coming to, if n is equal to 1, then what will happen? Substitute C1, H3, single bond, CHO. What is the name? Since two carbons are there, we thought that this is the derivative of ethane. But the last E is replaced by the suffix of aldehyde. What is that? All. And finally it is called ethanol. What is the name of this compound, my dear students? Ethanol. Coming to the structural formula, SF. Since it's consisting of two carbon atoms, yes, and both are linked by single covalent bond, and first carbon is meant for hydrogens, 3 valence is satisfied like this, tetravalency of carbon, and on the second carbon, double bond O, single bond H is replaced like this. So in this way, first carbon satisfied with tetravalency, even second carbon also satisfied with tetravalency. And coming to, after bond formation, this oxygen left with how many lone pair of electrons, my dear students? 2 lone pair of electrons. Now coming to third one, EDS. Electron dot structure. How to draw? Carbon, carbon. In between carbon and carbon, a single bond is present, no? So dot to cross. And what about the remaining 3 hydrogens? Dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen, dot cross hydrogen. Here 2 dots and 2 crosses with O, with 2 lone pair of electrons. Finally, dot cross hydrogen. So this is about electron dot structure of ethanol. In the same way, you try to work out propanol, butanol, pentanol, hexanol, heptanol, octanol, nonanol, decanol. 10 members in this way. Okay, now my dear students. So this is about aldehyde family. So far we discussed about 3 families in this module. What are they, my dear students? Tell me once again. Let us go for just a recapitulation. First one, haloalkanes. Second one, alcohols. Third one, aldehydes. But actually I derived only 2 members of every family, but the remaining 8 members are work assignment for you. If you try to work out like this time to time, I cope up with the several informations, and if you work out seriously all these structural formulae and electron dot structures, this is so helpful for you for your board point of view, board examination point of view. Okay now my dear students, so that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we shall discuss about the remaining 2 families. What are they, my dear students? Ketones and carboxylic acids. Till then, my dear students, have a nice day. Thank you.